Hi, I'm Ken, and like you, I'm a modern astronomer. In the last video, I showed you how to use Blink in PixInsight to get rid of all your images that weren't going to give you a great merge. I had a whole bunch of stars that were elongated. That is because it was a very windy night when I was doing Sombrero Galaxy. So today I'm going to now take the weighted batched processing script and we are going to put all those images together. So I had over 5 hours, maybe even 6 hours of filming. I did 15-second subs and started, I think, around 12:30 in the morning and shut it off this morning around 5:30, somewhere around that time. And had a lot of them and ended up with 314 of them that have no elongated stars. So let's go ahead and get started. So to get to the weighted batch processing, you're going to click on script, and then you're going to click on weighted batch processing. I have it open already because this does take a couple seconds to open, even with a fairly fast computer. First thing you need to do is put in your bias, your darks, your flats before you do your lights. So the darks created obviously in using SharpCap. But when I created them, I did all of them as individuals, and then I came in here and merged them all as one. When you do that, you get a much better version of it. And that also creates your bias by using a combination of the darks and the flats. So I have masters for all of them. For the lights, we're going to go ahead and clear from my last items that I brought in. As you can see, was the comet, which I'm still working on. So cleared all that. Let's add them. We're going to click down here to lights. So we're going to go this sombrero. Okay, so this is where my sharp cap brought them in. Remember, in the processing of getting rid of all of the other ones, I made another folder called sombrero. So this has all the ones that I removed the elongated stars. So let's go ahead and select all these. I did a Control A to get there, hit open, and they're all there. All right, the one thing I want to point out right now is 1:44 in the afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and hit run. When I come back, I'll let you know how long this actually took to run. All right, you click run. If there's any issues already, it would tell you, hit continue. Alrighty, I'll be back. All right, it has been about 32 minutes. One thing that I failed to mention that I think is very important is one of the processes here, someplace like right in this area, it wants to know the RA and the DEC of the photo that you're working with. If you have GIA installed in your PixInsight, it's absolutely no problem at all. But if you did not install GIA, I highly recommend you do. What that's used for is to get the coordinates of the stars it's looking at, and that allows some of the other processes that we're going to show you on this what exactly the color should be of those stars. So it's pretty important to make sure you install that if you don't have it already. But as you can see, so this took 31 minutes and 48 seconds. So now that it's done, we don't need this. You can save it if you want, but you don't need it. All right, now it's done. By default, I think my computer's mad. I have a few things going. Yes, I do. Whoops. That's because this is on another screen. So default, this stays up. We no longer need this. So remember when I went to it last time, my lights were still there. Don't worry about it. I just automatically hit exit. So my photo that was created is in here, my astrophotography that I created in the Pictures Astrophotography PixInsight. So let's hit exit on that. Now let's go to open. And we're going to go to astrophotography, PixInsight. Okay, go to master. Now the files that were just created are right here. So we have three of them. I'm going to start with the auto crop one because that takes out anything along the edges. So default, it opens up a couple different ones. I consider this my background, so I save it for when I need a background. And then here is the image unstretched. So as you can see, I have it in there. The colors look pretty good for this. Let's go ahead and stretch it, see what it looks like. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. So now with a little bit of processing on this, I think that we'll have a nice doable photo. My next video will be showing how to make this look better. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Ken, and like you, I am a modern astronomer.